So, I want you guys to sit and ponder for a second, honestly. So, who are you? Like, genuinely, who are you? I mean, I kind of know who I am, but like, do you know who you are? Like, what you stand for? Like, what is your passion? What is your drive? Like, I'm being so dead serious right now. Because growing up in your 20s, you really gotta figure out who you are in this life. Everybody going on their own journey. And it's like, but you really gotta figure out who the fuck you are. If you don't know who the fuck you are, you're not gonna make it far in this world. So I really wanna kind of tell y'all about my journey. I'm about to be 21, literally. But I just want to tell y'all about my journey so far as a creative in my early 20s. So it's kind of hard, honestly, when it comes to finding a balance between all of my creative talents. So for one, I'm a painter. I've been painting since I was young as fuck, like a fucking kid. Painting, drawing, clay, like anything you can like literally think of. I've always had that creative bone, that left side of my brain always being, them gears always been moving. Literally. That right side, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that calculus and that trig, baby. But that left side, I paint, I draw, I make clay ashtrays. But I also am a hairstylist at the same time. And being a hairstylist for the past 5 years, since I was 16, has got me most of my income. I started my LLC in about 2019, and that's really what's been making me most of my money. But the downfall of me being a hairstylist is that I always have to put my creative talents on the back burner. I mean, I don't actually have to, but emotionally and physically, when it comes to having to do hair, I don't have enough time to try to manage both. I'm eventually so tired at the end of the day from doing hair that I barely find time to actually put forth any effort towards my creative talents. So this has been my downfall. I have started working on paintings. This painting in the video, I literally started it October. In the beginning of October, I had this idea. I walked into Michael's. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking make a painting. Like, I literally didn't finish another painting since June. The last painting I created was in June, and then all the way to fucking October, I'm like, yo, I'm about to fucking make a painting. I just walked in that bitch, looked at the canvas, and I just had the fucking idea to make this woman with fruits around her. I don't fucking know what was in my brain, but I had the vision, and it literally took me like 3 months. Literally, October, I finished this painting January 4th. Like, what the hell? That literally just shows me that I really wasn't taking time to actually put my creative self first. I started the sketch in the beginning of October, and then all the way until December, I let the painting sit in my apartment, and I just stared at it literally every single day. And it was literally right beside my station of where I work as well. So it's like I really could have, but I really just separate the two places. When I'm in Miami, I'm really focused on that bag, for real, like that hair bag, because that's really what makes me all my money. But then when I go home to Georgia, where my mom lives, it's more peaceful and it's not so rambunctious and all those people and all those cars, and I feel like I have more of a peace of mind, so I'm able to pay more and be more of myself and be more free over there, so I can let all of my creative juices just flow naturally without the pressure of school or just like life and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying I'm just bumming it and shit, but like, I can just paint. Like, literally, if I could literally go on an island and paint for the rest of my life and sit on a damn beach chair with my titties out, I really would. Like, I'm being so effing for real right now. Like, if I could just paint the rest of my life and just travel, that'd probably be my dream life. Maybe I'm doing that somewhere right now in another dimension, and my other self from the other dimension is calling me to do that. So it's like I gotta work towards that. So that's what I'm really trying to do. I'm really trying to set myself up for my future. I'm really trying to work on creating this balance. So yeah, that's one of my goals. Another goal of mine, so another big thing that I really have coming up this year, at the end of this year, I'm going to be graduating from school, from college. Like, what the hell? So crazy. And I'm just really split between two things. Like, I don't know if I want to continue pursuing hair like I have been, or actually like take my creative talents actually seriously. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really drawn towards actually like thugging it out and putting my all into art and painting and graphic design. But I know that money is, it's not matching what hair is giving. Hair, like, I can make that money real quick, but with my actual passion, it actually takes time. But I really do love painting. I really do love anything with art and fashion. That's really where my heart is. So I really feel like once I graduate, I gotta do what I gotta do. So before I graduate, what I'm really working on now is getting my skills together with Adobe Illustrator. Because at the end, I really want to, my real end goal when it comes to this art shit and this designer shit, I really want to become a freelance graphic designer. I'm already really good with Canva. I've been working with Canva for like 5 years. Like, I know, crazy as fuck. But back when I started my phone case business in 2020, that's when I really started with the marketing and the social media content design. So I've really been working on that, but I really want to shift over to Adobe Illustrator because that really is where I really feel like I can be more creative with it. I feel like Canva is like, you could do hella shit with Canva, but it's like Adobe Illustrator is like a whole nother beast, and it's like I really want to tap into that because that's really where I feel like I could really get into the freelance graphic designer for actual people and create unique designs that other people will not be able to replicate easily. So that's another thing. And another thing that I'm really trying to focus on as well this year is trying to step out of my comfort zone. When it really comes to life, I'm really staying in the box. Like, but one of my real problems, my biggest problem is my anxiety. Like, my anxiety really be fucking me up, and I really feel like my anxiety really stops me from doing the things that I really want to do, from speaking to people, because it's not like I don't have like crippling anxiety, but like, yo, it's bad. But I'm really trying to work on that, trying to network more, put myself out there more. This video is also an example of me trying to put myself out there more, showing people more of my art, showing people more of my abilities, because I'm tired of being a scared little bitch. So here is my piece, Fruit of Her Loom.